Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chichi, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome, and if you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing to this channel. Here we just talk about different things, different issues that I just feel like talking about, that that I like. Today I'm going to talk about a Netflix show called Skin. It's a documentary by Beverly Naya.
I was on set, and the lighting guy, he's like, oh God, you're back again. Oh, if you're not light-skinned by 2018, I promise you won't be working. And I was just like...
Beverly Naya is a Nigerian actor, and she was born in the UK and she grew up in the UK. She talked about issues on how many African women are not confident in their skin and feel the need to bleach their skin with harmful products, So basically that documentary, she was talking about a lot of things. She went and interviewed people, asked them how they felt about their skin and why they bleached their skin. Beverly Naya, she said she was bullied a lot because of how she looked while she was growing up. She was bullied because of her teeth, because of her skin, because of the fact that she was black, which is not a new topic. Everybody knows that bullying comes with being black, and it's very unfortunate. But I thought this topic was very interesting. I just wanted to talk about this because I know we have insecurities. My insecurities growing up was the fact that I was always wondering if I looked good enough, I didn't think about it in the skin issue, but I know growing up everybody used to say how if you're light skinned you're more beautiful, you look attractive, and if you're darker skinned you're like, why are you too black, you're too black. Looking back at it now, it's just crazy. Everybody is black at the end of the day. When you go abroad where you have Caucasians, then nobody will notice your fair skin or your light skin. They'll still call you black, So I don't know. In my own opinion, I feel like one of the issues that led to this, or one of the things that led to this insecurity, is a post-colonial effect. During the slavery time, when there was colonialism in African countries, the white people sold the ideology that anything white was good, like Jesus is white, devil is black, and that's what Hilda Dokubo, one of the actors who Beverly Naya interviewed, talked about. She's like, in her culture, she's from River State. She said there's a goddess, or there's a god in her culture that they attribute to beauty, and the god is white, and they dress in white when they want to worship that god. Because they attribute her to beauty, they dress in white, and they think, the other gods that they attribute to evil are black. So somehow this just messed up everybody's mentality. Most people in Africa messed up our mentality and making us think that anything white is good and anything black is evil. This narrative has to change, and that's why I just felt the need to talk about this and use my platform and lend my voice to this movement. I did not put any makeup on because I just wanted to showcase my skin. Makeup and skin for me is more of something that I like to do for myself. It doesn't mean I'm insecure. For me, it means different things to everybody. I have a skincare routine that just helps me with my skin to show radiance and to show my skin in its glory. You understand? I'm not doing, I'm brightening my skin, I'm making my skin look lighter than I should be. No. Another thing is climate. The climate in Africa is really hot. A lot of people don't know about skincare routine. I know you want to buy creams and this. I feel like a lot of people that use the cream, most of it comes from insecurity, but another part of it that comes from the real urge to just have a skincare routine, and just make their skin look flawless and look good. The only thing is they don't have the money to purchase products that are less harmful to their skin. I think black is beautiful. I think that color is just a color that you can't go wrong with black color. And I don't like to even say the word black because I'm not black. I am literally brown, in the sense that my skin appears this way because of a melanin pigmentation. which is peculiar to my race. You know, it's a melanin pigmentation. And yes, my skin wasn't this I wasn't this like light skinned when I was in Nigeria, because of I had a lot of sun and I'm not doing like skincare the way I'm doing now. I wasn't doing skincare then. In the documentary, I noticed that she went to a high-end cosmetologist and she went to a low-end cosmetologist. And from everything that they talked about there, I noticed that many people bleach their skin because of insecurities. Like, they didn't think they were beautiful enough. They didn't think they were enough. They didn't think that they felt like getting a lighter skin or getting a shade lighter or 2 shades lighter made them beautiful because of the narratives that the society was painting. And she interviewed Bobrisky. Bobrisky is a male Barbie doll that we have in Nigeria. He's a cross-dresser, and he bleached his skin. In his opinion, in his words, he said he bleached it for the entertainment industry, and that in this industry, for him to get jobs, he needed to look very attractive and light-skinned, you know. And she asked one question that was peculiar to Beverly. She kept asking if they regretted bleaching their skin and if they wanted to go back to their darker color. And most of them regretted. Most of them said yes, that they regret bleaching their skin, that they wanted to go back to their their darker color, the color that they used to be. But Brisky said it was hard work. Like, he spent so much time rubbing this chemical all over his body so that he can have an equal blend. And I felt really bad seeing that when she went to a school, a young girl in a secondary school was saying that, oh, she wanted to be light skinned, she didn't like her color. She was in primary school, not even secondary school, like what we call middle school. She was in middle school, and Beverly was like asking the girl, why do you think you're not beautiful? And she said, oh, when I want to be lighter skin, if I'm fair, we call it being fair in complexion. So if I'm fair, then I'll be more beautiful. And I felt so bad that even the kids, like even as small as kids are, they feel like, oh, they're not beautiful except they, look a certain way. My own philosophy is make sure that you can present yourself in your most natural state. You can go without makeup. If you feel like you are one of those people who cannot leave your house without makeup, then you need to work on your insecurities. You need to work on yourself. If you feel like you cannot go to the market without putting on a wig and wear your natural hair, there's a problem somewhere. And once I got to this point in my life where I'm able to go out without my hair, without my wig, I'm able to film a video with my natural hair, I'm able to film a video without makeup, I'm able to leave my house without makeup, I'm able to leave my house without all the all the extra stuff I used to enhance my beauty. I just like myself the way I am, and you need to work on your mind to get you to that point where you don't really care. Everybody fights with one insecurity or the other. I have insecurities that I look at every day and I'm like, oh my god, I don't like this about myself. But at the end of the day, like, this is me, I'm only human. Every other person has their insecurities. Sometimes you just need a tweak in your skincare routine. That's all you need. There's a guy called Solomon Bucci on Instagram. I follow him. He put out a picture of himself before and after he started using sunscreen. Nigeria and Africa, in fact, many countries in Africa are very hot countries. Their climate is very hot. You can do yourself a favor, just as little as sunscreen. That might be all you need, and make sure you just exfoliate and take out dead skin cells and make sure you moisturize. Moisturizing is just the secret that I cannot overemphasize. Make sure you just moisturize a lot and use sunscreen when you know that you're always in the sun, depending on the type of job you do, where you live. The sun is really harsh on your skin. You need sunscreen. You cannot move around without sunscreen and expect your skin to be equal or to be level. There are a lot of people that have, like, their faces are darker than their bodies. Here they call it a tan. Some people will get tanned on their face and all the exposed part of their body, but inside will still be pale. That's how exactly it is. Africans, black people also get tan. The tan only appears in a darker pigment because your melanin is trying to protect your skin, so it's going to darken and get very, very tan. That's its reaction to the sun. When the sun hits you in a particular place, like say it's most especially the face and the neck, depending on what you like to wear, those parts of your body will get like darker than the other parts of your body. So in order to get like a uniform look, your natural color, you need sunscreen. And Beverly also interviewed one cosmetologist who had a very high-end brightening product, but she said it was natural brightening products that will help you, and it's less chemical, like it's not going to harm your skin. And the lady actually looked good, like she even barely had any makeup on, but her skin was so lush and very, you know, everything was rhyming. All her skin was rhyming, like no knuckles, like she just looked very natural. And she said Beverly was asking her why she put whitening on her product. She said it's more of the market strategy, because people won't buy the product if they don't see that it whitens them for some reason, you know. And she said it's actually good for them. It's not like harsh like theirs. And she made an explanation. She explained and said how your true color is, if you want to know your true color, you have to check underneath your arm that's your real true color. A lot of women want to take care of their skin. They want to look beautiful. They want to have very good skin and, you know, equal skin tone. Yeah, but they go about it the wrong way. That's all I could just see from that documentary. Black skin is beautiful. In fact, like, as long as you moisturize, be intentional, take care of yourself, carry yourself with all confidence, because sometimes your lack of confidence shows and make you look ugly at the end of the day, because you don't know how you carry yourself can make someone think that you're not beautiful. I have seen people who are not even like, who don't look so attractive like the light-skinned people, but they carry a lot of presence, you know. Sometimes it has to do with yourself. What do you think about yourself? How do you carry yourself? So that's what I just think about this whole thing. I just feel like everybody in this world has insecurities. I know that for sure. People just work on theirs. Everybody just work on their insecurities. Anybody you mention, Kim Kardashian, Beyonce, anybody you can mention on this planet Earth has insecurities, including me, including you. But the thing is, own it. Own it. Nobody is better than you. You're the best version of yourself. You better start appreciating your dark skin. Start appreciating your black skin, because black is beautiful. And do not let anybody tell you who you are. You know, that's what I just have to say about this documentary. I think you should check it out. It's on Netflix and it's called Skin, the documentary by Beverly Naya. And that's all I have to say about this. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. Thank you for checking me out. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, leave your thoughts and what you think about, you know, the issue I just spoke about. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.